a really cool one, by the way. Guys, I don't know if you know that CNA, if I'm not mistaken, they're like a luxury clothing brand. And it looks like they're the first ones that are using the new AIP platform, Palantir AIP. CNA and Palantir develop artificial intelligence model to optimize the product purchasing and inventory restocking process. The most important thing is they already are making returns on their money, okay? Let's read the whole story if you guys are unaware of this. 1 second. No. They gave actually the numbers. Let me just do this from Palantir. Give me 1 second. The press release from Palantir. They actually, Palantir C&A. All right. They actually give you percentages. Okay, so, and I quote, "We are the first Brazilian fashion retail brand to rely on this artificial intelligence technology." Okay, they're talking about the AIP platform. This is, I think, the first company that's using AIP. I believe so, okay? The flow developed allowed us to optimize and speed up the entire purchase process from the initial planning to sending the products to the stores. Among the significant gains, I'd highlight the increase of sales of products that were in stock and the reduction of unnecessary overstock. Okay, increased sales of products and the reduction of unnecessary overstock. This is freaking huge. Why? In this looming recession where people are spending less money in general and cost of goods is more expensive, you don't want to have an overstock of goods. You want to be able to buy goods, produce goods, sell goods. Boom. Bada bing, bada boom, in and out, in the front, out the back, right? So if you can speed this up, you're golden. So now you have companies that are actually using AIP, that are literally saying AIP is working. What's going to happen right now is several things. More and more people are going to jump on the bandwagon of AIP, of artificial intelligence. More and more people are going to start upgrading Palantir. More and more people are going to be downgrading Snow. And more people are going to be excited to announce that they're using artificial intelligence for their business. So CNA, right? They were excited to mention, CNA were very excited to mention that they're using artificial intelligence. Why? Now, if you're using artificial intelligence, by extension, you are an AI company in your specific field. So now people are going to be running in droves to use artificial intelligence, to use a ChatGPT type product specifically for your needs. There's an interview with the CEO of Databricks. If you guys want to watch it, let me know in the comments. It's about Databricks, but they're going to be talking about large language models and how their customers right now are looking for large language models, specifically like a ChatGPT for their business. And this applies for Palantir magnified, okay? This is magnified. Bro, when you live in the hood, H&M is a luxury brand. You know what I mean? There were times in my life where I used to pray for H&M. So H&M is luxury for me. I'm just joking. I get what you're saying. CNA is like an H&M. I got it. Thank you so much for the correction. I didn't know. I appreciate it, bro. Why is Palantir up? Quick recap. Okay, Palantir is up 4 reasons. There's 4 reasons why Palantir is up. The first reason is Microsoft announced that there was a hack from the Chinese government on U.S. infrastructure back from 2021. And if this was happening on Microsoft's watch, that means that more people are going to be adapting Palantir, because this did not happen on Palantir's watch. Remember, only 3 companies have impact level 6 clearance: Palantir, Microsoft, Google. Microsoft, $2 trillion company. Google, like $1.5 trillion. And Palantir is like 28, 29 billion right now. Snowflake went down, which is good for Palantir because people see Snowflake as the competition for Palantir. And that means that the entire market is down, not just Palantir, like the entire industry, because Palantir's revenue was not as good. And Snowflake had a crazy multiple. I think price to sales was like 3 times, not 3 times. Basically, the multiple for Snowflake was a lot higher. The market gave a multiple to Snowflake a lot higher because they said that they were a mega growth company. Now that their growth is slowing down, people are like, yo, why the fuck did we love Snowflake? Like, why was Snowflake's cock in our mouth? Why were we sucking off Snowflake when the entire time the real stud in the room was Palantir? So I think that's one reason also why Palantir is going up. So that's 2. 3, NVIDIA smashed earnings. And the reason why they smashed earnings and they increased their guidance is because they said that there is a huge demand for their GPU chips. Huge demand for their GPU chips, specifically for artificial intelligence. You feel me? So because of that, and so those are 3. Oh, and number 4, short interest is going up. Short interest in Palantir went up 28%. It's only 158 million shares. It was 124 million shares, but Palantir has a total of like 2 billion shares. So it's not huge, but we're believing that we're in the beginning of a possible short squeeze. That's what we think is happening. Do you think Palantir can hit 500? I believe Palantir can be a $1 trillion company, and Palantir at $1 trillion company is around $400-something a share. When it happens, I cannot tell you. This can happen in 10 years from now. But then again, you don't know what happens, bro. You don't know what happens. Right now, what's happening is a perfect storm. There's so many things happening in artificial intelligence, and Palantir is actually able to take advantage. Why? They're gap profitable twice, and they're probably going to be gap profitable a 3rd time, and they're probably going to be admitted to the S&P 500. Not to mention, artificial intelligence is getting the same exact hype Bitcoin got at its height. Artificial intelligence is hypier than Bitcoin, except for one time. Except for 2017, artificial intelligence on Google Trends is destroying even Bitcoin on every other point except for 2017, including during coronavirus, right? That means something. Not only is Palantir, it can walk the walk, it can talk the talk. Like Palantir is playing the game. Alex Karp is doing 1 million interviews, and they're good. They're fucking good, man. Like he's doing a really good job. So this is becoming a perfect storm. But again, don't get too overexcited. It doesn't mean we're going to 5x tomorrow. But it's looking good, right? It's looking good. So to keep your expectations down, I hope that everybody was able to buy on the way down. Remember when I was telling you guys I'm buying 100 shares a day? Remember? Remember when I bought 15 call options for the last earnings? People don't take advantage of the dips. Right now, besides for Palantir, I'm looking at HIMS. I'm looking to increase my position in HIMS when it goes around $8 flat, under $8. I'm looking to increase my position in TFC, Truist Bank, when it goes back to like $27.50, $25, if it goes back. And I'm looking to start a position in SoFi, okay? There are always opportunities in the market. Don't chase anything. You guys have shares of Palantir, do whatever you want. Buy, sell, increase, decrease, stay flat, do whatever you want. I've learned one thing. I've made a lot of money. I've lost a lot of money. And I'll tell you one thing, and I'm never doing it again. Do not chase. For me, you do whatever you guys want. I learned, don't fucking chase. Do your thing when the price is sweet. Don't chase, and you'll be okay. Why don't chase? As much as we're Palantir bulls, there's always opportunities in the market. Remember, guys, I'm not just Palantir. Real estate, different stocks, cryptocurrency, business. This is everything I've done before YouTube. Before YouTube. I had a business for 19 years, right? I've been in crypto since 2017, if I'm not mistaken. 2017. You know what I mean? I invest heavier now, but I was investing in stocks also back then. And I have real estate. I owned real estate for the last 10 years. And I could tell you guys something. And I did this before YouTube. That's why a lot of these YouTube people have no fucking money. And they make themselves seem like they're gurus. But they're not. They're not. They're full of fucking shit. Don't chase. You don't know what happens tomorrow. Don't chase. Take advantage of opportunities. If not stocks, crypto. If not crypto, real estate. If not real estate, drop shipping. If not drop shipping, open up another business. There's always opportunities to make money. Do not chase.